Vishnupada. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Nami Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Prachayane Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschacha Desa Tarine Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Okay, we're carrying on with this Sri Chaitanya Mahakavyam, just chapter 18. During the Rath Yatra festival, the blissful Lord with his devotees performed pastimes constantly for 8 days in the grove and derived great joy. He bathed in the pleasant lakes with longing at suitable times, and seeing Jagannath radiated beauty everywhere. Spontaneously he delighted in each tree base, each creeper, each bower, which sported on each sand bank, radiating beauty everywhere. Hearing the playful chirping of birds and the sweet buzzing of bees, with softened heart he radiated beauty. Wandering here and there, constantly in the grove with unlimited types of beauty, he gave up painful feelings of separation from Vrindavan. While Jagannath performed pastimes outside the grove with his chariot in Puri, Gundicha, the Lord gave joy to all the devotees with a variety of paraphernalia. For 9 days, the Lord with Advaita and the devotees performed water pastimes at Narendra Sarovara. Arriving at Narendra Sarovara, lotus-eyed Lord with his devotees relieved himself of the summer heat with amusements by going into the water. With his red lotus feet, his body of molten gold, and his merciful red eyes, he destroyed the 3 miseries. With languid lotus eyes, with a desire for play, going in the lake, shining like the moon, he enjoyed water pastimes with his devotees. Some of the devotees were like petals, some were like masses of pollen, and some were like seed pods, and Gaurachandra was like the lotus. Some sprinkled water on his lotus feet using their hands, and some drank the nectar of his form with their lotus eyes. Making joyous pastimes, the ocean of mercy, with moon-like face, joyfully using the body of Advaita as his comfortable bed, shone. The ocean of mercy, having Advaita lie down on the water, slept on him in a lazy mood. Performing many pastimes in the lake, the Lord, beautiful with flowing drops of water, climbed on the shore, full of joy, and put on his clothing. Then Jagannath made his return journey. The son of Sachi, seeing him, became constantly bewildered. To see Jagannath at the first darshan, the son of Sachi rose from bed in the last portion of his night. Rising from bed, anxious to see Jagannath, the Lord performed various pure daily rituals according to the rules. Mahaprabhu bathed in clear, purified water and quickly put on his red cloth with his waistcloth. Attractive as an intoxicated elephant, constantly chanting the Lord's name, covered in crimson cloth, he went outside in great happiness. Taking a water pot in his hand, he went to Govinda and the renunciate Damodar, who always accompanied him. With a strong desire to constantly relish the nectar ocean of the Lord's name, Mahaprabhu arrived at the Gundicha temple and entering, offering respects. Gazing at the moon-faced Jagannath for a long time, he washed his body in tears. To Jagannath, seeing in person with infinite bewildering pastimes, bathed him in his tears out of great joy. Thinking in seeing him, blinking burns up the mind, did Jagannath immediately stop blinking his eyes. The son of Sachi bathed his own body in tears constantly, and his hair stood on end with double intensity. He rejoiced in great happiness. Mahaprabhu stayed from the first darshan until the incense offering respects many times. He then returned to his residence. Arriving at his house while constantly chanting, sitting down, he shone brightly like the moon, bringing joy to the universe. Joyful devotees with their constant followers quickly arrived to see the Lord, the abode of mercy, sitting comfortably in his room. Holding articles for worshipping Mahaprabhu, Advaita, with tears in his eyes, arrived first in joy. With devotion, Advaita offered pure, fragrant water to his feet and then applied sandalwood to his forehead. Then Mahaprabhu, the ocean of mercy, attentively sprinkled attractive flowers with white rice with durva on Advaita. Then Srivas, the moon among Brahmanas, known as Narada in this world, offering respects repeatedly, worshipped Mahaprabhu with his lotus eyes. Those who were dear servants of Mahaprabhu's feet, who had renounced all else, came with desire and drank his face with their eyes constantly. Many others arrived from all around, eager to see Mahaprabhu, their hearts fixed in fear, desire, and joy. Waiting outside for a long time with great happiness, eventually with great trepidation, after Govinda gave permission, they saw the great abode of mercy. For 2 praharas, the devotees, with various emotions, constantly saw the Lord full of joy, as attractive as a desire tree. The Lord satisfied all their desires, making some happy with laughing, others by simple words, and others by inconceivable mercy. The joyful Lord made whatever desire they possessed in their hearts come true. They could not stop looking at him and could not stop the flow of tears from their eyes. The tears approached his lotus feet and could not give up. Giving happiness to all beings by his glance and words, the pure moon-faced Lord then performed his noon rituals with happiness. Bathing in pure water, donning a kopan and clean outer cloth, decorated himself with sandalwood, chanting the names of the Lord, he spread beauty. Taking pure food and sipping pure water, the Lord of pure beauty put on fresh clothes and increased in beauty. Greedy for the nectar of his lotus feet, again the devotees came and drank the nectar of his form many times with their eyes, like cupped hands. As previously, beautiful with his moon-like face, endowed with sweet smiles and sweet words, he gave joy to the devotees by talking to them. Constantly drinking the nectar of the name, performing his daily activities, longing for the festival in the autumn each year, he submerged himself in an ocean of happiness. Joyful at seeing many interesting pastimes, the Lord observed 12 festivals, making Jagannath his decoration by his eyes. Snana Yatra, Ratha Yatra, Hari Shayana, Dakshinayana Yatra, Parshva Parivarta, Uttapana Yatra, Parvana Yatra, Odana Shasti, Pushpabhishek, Uttarayana, Dola Yatra, Damanaka Chaturdasi, and Akshaya Tritiya. Those are the 12 festivals. During the Makara month festival, the Lord, beautiful as a cowherd, carrying ghee, milk, and yogurt on his shoulder, according to his taste, radiated great beauty. Overflowing with joy, he sometimes had fun, throwing a stick like the best cowherd, giving joy to all. The beautiful golden form remains victorious. Sometimes he threw it up in the air, sometimes he threw it with his foot, sometimes he whirled it around in his arms, his side, his thighs, his knee, and his lotus feet, lower and lower, here and there. The Lord in this way gave great, intense joy to the eyes of all people by his blissful activities during all the festivals and attained unlimited bliss. There was a great festival called Dola Yatra, holy. The blissful golden form danced in front with various blissful actions. The colorful Lord Gauranga, or Jagannath, shone with excellent scarlet, white, soft yellow powders and sandalwood dust. Jagannath was placed on a gleaming palanquin on an excellent stage surrounded by betel and banana trees as well as flowering trees, and was swung by the devotees. At that time, Gauranga danced. Jagannath and the son of Sachi, two golden mountains, constantly gazing at each other with longing, were anxious to dance at the swing festival. By the wealth of beauty of their actions, that with eager hearts at the swing festival, they gave great happiness to the people from their continuous rasa. Among the other festivals, the festival known as Dola Yatra is glorified as equivalent to the Ratha Yatra and takes place at the beginning of Chaitra month. Who can describe the bliss of the Dola Yatra of Jagannath? Mahaprabhu saw it personally with great happiness. Mahaprabhu constantly enjoyed pastimes at the time of the festival with his assembled devotees, with chanting and dancing. In this way, for 20 years, the Lord illuminated the universe with dancing and kirtan in front of Baladev's chariot. Jagannath is situated among the people and is thus famous as the support of the universe. Mahaprabhu in his other form continually danced and sang in front of him. In this way, the son of Sachi performed pastimes in Puri for 20 years in joy, and shone with his pastimes. During this time, with a desire to travel, he went to the bank of the Ganga and performed pastimes in Vrindavan. Jai. Thus ends chapter 18 of the Chaitanya Mahakavya.